Grief Tech series. Introduction, the new digital goodbye. Welcome to the frontier where loss is no longer final, and grief meets artificial intelligence. Welcome back. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and this is the Grief Tech series, an unfiltered look at how artificial intelligence is transforming the most sacred human experience, death. This series isn't about speculation, it's about what's already here. AI holograms, voice clones, synthetic avatars, and virtual reality experiences are now offering us something once thought impossible: a second chance to say goodbye. Or never say it at all. This series is about the emotional, psychological, and spiritual consequences of these tools. Because while grief has always been a portal, through pain, release, and meaning, we are now being handed shortcuts, simulations, replications, and the question isn't just, can we use them? It's, should we? Let's define the landscape. Grief tech refers to any emerging technology that recreates or extends the presence of a deceased loved one using digital means. That includes voice clones, trained on past recordings to respond in your loved one's tone and vocabulary. VR experiences, where you reunite with someone who's passed away. Deep fake video renderings, where your parent, child, or spouse seems to smile at you again. AI avatars, built from old texts, photos, or voice notes to simulate conversation. In the coming videos, we'll explore examples that have already gone viral, from the South Korean mother who reunited with her daughter in virtual reality to chatbots that let you talk to a deceased spouse. We'll look at MyHeritage's deep nostalgia software, grief-based voice assistants like Hereafter AI, and the growing industry of subscription-based mourning, where your loss becomes a product. This isn't a future theory. It's an active industry. But let's go deeper. These tools raise urgent questions. Do they provide comfort or prolong pain? Do they help us heal or keep us trapped in loops of unresolved emotion? Who owns your memory after you die? And do you have a say in whether you're resurrected? Because if someone brings you back in the form of code, whose version of you is it? There are psychological consequences. Therapists are beginning to see extended mourning cycles from people using grief tech tools, where closure is never reached. Users report emotional dependency, blurred boundaries between fantasy and reality, and in some cases, identity confusion. Children speak to avatars of deceased parents. Widows text their husbands. And what starts as comfort can easily turn into emotional simulation addiction. There are spiritual consequences too. Many of these technologies bypass traditional rituals of grief, like funerals, prayer, burial, or ancestral reverence. Instead, they offer algorithmic interactions in sterile digital environments. And in doing so, they risk cutting off the soul's journey and the mourner's own transformation. But let's be clear, not all of this is harmful. For some, these tools bring peace. For others, they create lasting trauma. It all comes down to one thing: intention. Are we using these tools to honor the dead or to avoid our own pain? Over the next 9 videos, we'll unpack this conversation from every angle: emotional, psychological, spiritual, economic. Because grief is no longer just an experience, it's becoming a service. This is Grief Tech. And in this new era, goodbye is no longer guaranteed. Hi, I am Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and SoS, School of Soul has a brand new series, the AI and Future Technology series. Look, you know the world is changing. And no, it's not going back to normal. Normal is over, and what's coming next is beyond anything we were prepared for. The School of Soul, AI and Future Technology series includes 319 videos on 1. The Download Society, How Data Has Replaced Destiny. 2. Predictive Future, Your next moves aren't random, they're forecasted. 3. Social Credit Systems, The Behavioral Economy Now Governs Access. 4. Hive Mind, Synthetic Telepathy and Collective Algorithmic Control. 5. Nanobots Inside You, Medical, Military, and Programmable Intrusions. 6. Grief Tech, AI-fueled digital resurrection and simulated comfort. 7. Uploading your mind, consciousness transfer and data-based identity. 8. Deep fakes plus AI clones, the replication of reality and identity theft. 9. Quantum humans, the merger of biology with quantum systems. 10. Digital afterlife, where your data goes when you die. 11. Resurrection science, reviving life through synthetic methods. 12. Immortal science, the end of death as we know it. 13. Longevity science, gene editing, anti-aging, and bio-upgrades. 14. Designer babies, engineered perfection before birth. 15. Artificial wombs, birth decoupled from the female body. 16. 3D printing, printing organs, limbs, and even humans. 17. The humanoid era, the rise of synthetic beings among us. 18. Legacy humans, the slow phase-out of unmodified analog people. 19. Smart cities, algorithmic environments that watch and decide. 20. Cloud-based societies, citizenship without borders or bodies. 21. Hackable humans, emotion, memory, and behavior under code. 22. Biometric scanning, your body is your password and your prison. 23. Sex tech, intimacy reprogrammed by machines. 24. Extinction of gender, fluidity, deletion, and design of identity. Every topic is fully explored with real-world technologies, patents, case studies, ethical analysis, and future forecasts. These aren't someday discussions. This is already happening. Join the SoS School of SoS Vault to overstand the future before it's implemented on you.